What will happen to you, your family, your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren, will depend on the choices you're going to make today. That's how life is.
Yeah.
Life is about choices. And then I want to talk about choices. You see, because most of the time, we blame people for the state in which we are. We blame people. Now, what you must also understand is the choices of other people can affect you indirectly.
Yeah.
The choices of other people make me affect you. And that is why the issue of choices in life is very important. The countries that have developed is because of the choices that their forefathers made for the nation. To America, whatever, no matter develop here, it's because their forefathers made some choices. The reason why the African continent we are suffering is because our forefathers made some choices.
Yeah.
Simplicity. Sana brabonetie. The Bible say, Yankobon say, I put before you this day life and death. Choices. Nyami. Or say, I put before you this day life and death. I wish that you choose life and live.
Yeah.
But I won't say. I'm just paraphrasing it.
But amount.
And even Yankopon, we judge choices nation in same.
Yeah.
Also, am this and that. We have heaven and hell. So they will be choosing, and they be depending what happens. There's nobody in the middle. Nobody. Obi okese oji in the middle oboa.
Yeah.
Ochantro.
Yeah.
Like when I hear people in this country, especially presenting journalists, oh, maybe a neutral oboa, like criminal. Oboa.
Yeah.
Intro. If anybody sits on radio, presenter, journalist, no catch a Ghana for say or a neutral Ghana for nipa no boa. I'm telling you in confidence. There's nobody in the middle ground. Nobody.
What choice?
You have a choice.
Yeah.
In the end, America for no choose. They have been presented with woman and Trump.
Yeah.
That's what is happening. By me sure say by Friday the choice they have made. Now the interesting thing is choice be obey biano. Repercussions will.
Yeah.
Choice be whether positive and negative no. Consequences no. So you have to know say life is about choices. Now choice be no so no. It consequences. And if you are making a choice in life, you must think deep before making a choice. Because choice be there are repercussions, there are consequences. Then you can say obi eno oje mfimfin. Now this one set of choices you have no control over. And one other set who will control over them. Now I want to start with the only control.
Okay.
Number one, who your parents are or where, and you want to take that decision.
At all.
That choice is not coming from you. Who your parents were and are, a choice be now only control over.
Yeah.
There are no consequences. Even though now only control over that, repercussion.
Yeah.
It might be positive. It might be the desired results now. And I say results never ban no. But that choice no control over it. Number two, your sex.
Yeah.
And that's why your ban or your bema. You never had control over that.
Yeah.
So me a bema, obisi your bar. Such choice to become a obana bema no. I didn't have control over it. But I will know repercussions.
Yeah.
I will know desired results. It might be the way I'm a pen, and not the way I'm a pen. Obiso de remember the debia mo bramu ye juma no mo de befie onyango yo ba onu tifie ni kunu ye. But no results desired results na wo ho no. Sanet ubefa no.
Yeah.
Because our choice now we bema no your ba no. You have no control over it. And that is what I started by saying, say, there are choices are now no control, but no so no consequences were. The third one, a race. So yeah, bibini, oh yeah, bruni.
Yeah.
You have no control over it. Maybe I can say, and there, Senyaku Bomba. No, see, or more maybe before Mona here no person ya brofo. You will see. But you see, God in wisdom, no. It shall be
yeah.
But we are where we are because of the dynamic. Our forefathers made some choices. And almost some forefathers, yeah, choices be. And no, everything will be do. And no, say my baby is here one. Until race, your color, the skin of your color, any son you mano, you had no choice over it. The last no be can say, or buy you a CBM. No, push. No, high Africa member. Yababe wono. No, push. Just say hanu the Africa also on Mahabium. Do the way I be cano woman labor ward, the way I be cano boko no. One said Abruchino wa okunu wo ho. One word na wo ho. Or see and no no say okay, hanu ya bro for krum team member. Because if you say hanu, there's too much stress here. But you see, the race, the color of your skin, it's our choice, no. We have no control over it.
Yeah.
The last one, when it comes to that sense of choices, now only control over, no. Your tribe.
Yeah.
Your tribe. And that is why you should not allow anybody to use his tribe to intimidate you. Because there's a reason why was our tribe no more. Such choice, no. And you know also person yes say. Person yes sir. And that's why when I hear people trying to divide this nation on tribal basis, no, pathetic. Because whether somebody is what or what, no, such choice, no, that person has no control over. So it doesn't matter the tribe I will belong to. Do not allow anybody to use his tribe or her tribe, no, to intimidate you. Because there's a reason why all tribe anymore. And that is why we are coming from different tribes, but we are one people. And that's why we don't need to divide this nation on tribal lines. Because there's a reason why we say.
Yeah.
Now, choice is not only control over them, no. You can better them.
Okay.
Even though only control over them, no.
Right, yeah.
The consequences or the results in no might not be the way and hope. No. What you can do is to improve where you are coming from. If you feel so, me share my for this and that, now you there, make them better. If you think so, you belong to a certain tribe, I say be moon whatever, make your tribe better. If you feel say, oh, I say skin color now no, a certain make the environment better. You can make the choices not only control over them, no. So when pay the desired results now, you can improve it. You can make it better. So that should not be the one and I'm why I'm depressed. Look, Jerry, there are people who are very funny. They think about certain things. Now I'm more depressed. Oh, can me papa ye guy with papa anka. Oh, and you see people driving cars near the hey, Charlie, we moved here. And it makes them depressed. Oh, me go feel side bush anymore. I would have been a better person. Oh, and cause I tribe no. And can be a brunia. Those things, no. So when you're careful, they can depress you. And that is why I said, say, when it comes to the choices that you don't have control over, no, and you think the results now because of where you belong to or where you are coming from, the results now can feel a bit few about no, make that place better because you have no control over that choice.
Yeah.
And I started by saying, say, the choices we made in the past, we are where we are today because of the choices we made in the past. What happens to us tomorrow will depend on the choices we are making today. Life is about choices.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no, when people are making choices, they don't think. That I'm telling you, say, assassinate so no. So be ye, and I want you know. It depends on the choices you make. And then like I said, there's one set of choices and only control. If you think it's not going the way you want it to know, improve that place. Make that place better. Make your race better. Make your family better. Make your tribe better. Don't fix all your bar. Oh, make the whatever you think is not helping you know, make it better. Because our choice, you know, whether you had control over them or not, there are consequences. There's another set of choices, and this is where you have control over them.
Okay.
Those sets of choices, no, it depends on you. Who you marry is your decision.
Yeah.
It's your decision. Now your choice. There were other men and other ladies in the environment.
And you chose that
You
one.
met other men and other ladies. And decided, say, choices now you present me no. I'm choosing Kwame or Abena.
Yeah.
Who you marry, that's choice, you know, who will control over it. And that's why you have to choose wisely. Because there are consequences to the whatever choice you are making. Choice be obey no. The repercussions might be positive or negative. Might be the way you want it or otherwise. But life is about choices. So when it comes to the one that you have control over, no, who you marry as a counselor, make me know akasa, make me advise you, make me guide you, make me BBA. But eventually, who you marry, such choice, no, it won't seem.
Yeah.
It is a neno. If you are having challenges in your marriage, no. Say you chose the person you are living with.
Sure.
So that you don't become envious of another person's marriage. Because you had opportunity. Either to say, me worry way and I mean worry no. Such choice, no, you had control over that. Other people chose the people they wanted to be with. That choice, they had it. They are happy in their marriage. So choice be no. There are repercussions. There are consequences. It might be positive or negative. Who you marry, for those who are not married and they are listening to us, who you marry, we can advise you, we can guide you, we can do everything for you, but that decision, it's our choice, you know, because you were presented with different guys and different ladies. You know, can I say, I go through JHS, SHS, university, my Juma, Michelle. I want to be with this person. Your choice.
Yeah.
And because choices have consequences, you know, think deep before you do that. Men find their grosser. Too many people are playing or joking with their lives through the choices they are making in this life. Omodi abraboni diagro. Through choices and you're right. So one of them, the one you have control over, is who you marry.